So, good evening, everybody, and welcome on this beautiful Sunday. I hope everybody had a beautiful day. For those who are in the UK, we know you have snow and it's cold. For those who are in South Africa and in Namibia, you have it hopefully as warm as I had it here in Cape Town. Absolutely stunning, stunning day. My name is Captain Bea or Coach Bea. I'm German originally, this is my funny accent, and I'm really honored to take you through the presentation tonight, but I'm not the only one. I have three amazing captains, coaches with me here on the call. So you're going to hear later on from Coach and Captain Neil Smith, and then you hear from Dr. Mariette, and you're going to hear from our amazing coach, Natalie, as well. So without any further ado, I would like to get started. So in the beginning, I want to take you a little bit through how you can optimize your performance, especially those who are brand new to our program. Just want to listen, how is it working with the 10-day marathon? And then obviously we are waiting to share the winners of our 10-day marathon. We have a couple of teams here, actually 4 in total. We celebrate the winners today. So there is in the chat. This is Linda with the iPhone. Linda all the way from the UK. Welcome, Linda. Beautiful to have you here with us. I'm excited. Linda, originally from Cape Town. She is actually in the medical background as well, helping people now in the UK. And her husband has tremendous, tremendous results. I'm awesome. And I'm excited to have you here. So let's get started without any further ado. This is quickly my brief story. I was used to be always very tired, exhausted, burnout. I was an insurance broker and I never felt good about my shape. In the morning, I hassled actually to get into the right clothes, never felt good with the look in the mirror until a friend introduced me to these amazing products more than 25 years ago. I got into shape, as you can see. I got energy like you won't believe it. And everything what I learned was basically through the own experience, what I would like to share with you right now, so that you also can be the best shape you ever have been and the best version of yourself. So the most important what we want to learn is really the most important meal of the day is the breakfast. And just think, what did you have for breakfast? What had family members for breakfast? And at one stage, you might want to invite others to join this kind of information, so just that they learn for themselves. But also think at the same time about your children. What do they have for breakfast? So usually when we do a wellness assessment, we make a quick survey. So if you never ever had a wellness assessment, please go back to the person who invited you tonight. This person can connect you with your coach, and this person can make a proper wellness assessment with you to find out where is actually a deficiency and what needs to be fixed so that you get greatest results. We all know that when the waistline gets bigger and bigger, that can lead to diabetes, to high blood pressure, and also to a lot of other diseases. And this is when you think actually 80–90% of all the diseases are nutrition or lifestyle diseases. And this makes me so excited because, wow, when we can prevent, by curing when we can prevent. So this is why I don't stop talking about this. And this is why I'm asking you to share with others the opportunity to be on such a call, to be in our 10-day marathon, or at least to have a one-on-one wellness assessment, which we can make online in more than 90 countries in these days. And also we can make it one-on-one if somebody is local. So what type of breakfast is the right type of breakfast? So if people have no breakfast or carb-based breakfast, you see that there with the bread, the cornflakes, or with the mueslis, or with a lot of fruit, your blood sugar is either too low or too high. It's never in the normal blood sugar level. And this can cause a loss of appetite, constant feeling of hunger, cravings for sugary or savory snacks, or some people crave bread all the time. Difficulty in concentration can be the reason, tiredness and lack of energy, forgetfulness, irritable and moody, weight issues. And weight issues can be people who are underweight or people who are overweight or have that belly. Then it can lead also to low muscle tone. People train like crazy, but they don't get really the muscle tone they would wish for. And then people who have no drive at all. They go to work, but they have no passion, no drive, no nothing. And obviously it affects your overall performance in private and in business. So important is always to figure out what does your body need and how to get it in the easiest way. So there's the macronutrients, what the body needs, the protein and the carbohydrates. Yes, the body needs protein, and yes, the body needs carbohydrate, but the right amount. So we are not about high protein. We are not about no carbohydrates. This is all funny diets. Yeah. We are not into diets. We want that the body gets balanced, what the body needs. This is important. Micronutrients, your body needs vitamins and minerals. Your body needs fat, but the healthy fat. The body needs fiber, phytonutrients, hydration, very important. And the body needs the right amount of rest and also exercise. So now compare it quickly with a car. You know your car needs oil, petrol, and water. The body is the same. And if you don't give the body what the body needs, you will have the gauges on. So like the car has the gauges, so your body shows you with gauges, the little bit of headache here and there, the little bit of cravings here and there. This is all basically showing that the body has an issue. And if you don't pay attention to the issue and just eat the chocolate and not sorting out the cause why you crave all the time chocolate, then basically you get another problem on top of that. So what we're working on is basically that the body builds more, or that we build more muscle, because the moment you have more muscle, you automatically burn more calories. And when I learned about that, I thought, wow, that's the magic for me, because I love eating. Oh, so I don't know about you, but I love food. Yeah. And so I learned actually when I have more muscle, I can maintain much easier my weight. But the secret is to build muscle, you need to focus 80% on nutrition, 20% on exercise only, and 100% mindset. And 100% mindset means, yes, I'm ready. I want to do that. It's changing, or not changing. It's adjusting a little bit your lifestyle. I wouldn't change completely my lifestyle. I would not like that. Yeah. But a little bit an adjustment can make already a big difference, so that you build more muscle, which burns more fat. And this is, when you look at that picture, means basically when you lose body fat and build muscle, look at this picture. So 5 pounds of body fat compared to 5 pounds of muscle. Now you understand, and this is especially now also to our 10-day marathon people, when you lose sometimes not on the scale, don't make a mission out of it, because you probably feel that your pants are getting more loose. You probably feel that your muscle tone is more dense, that you have more muscle tone. And this is actually the beauty, that your body is firmer, your skin is firmer. This is the secret behind it. So we are not starving ourselves like in a normal diet. So the importance of hydration, very, very important. Yeah, so we need the right amount of water. Your coach figures out how much water do you need specifically, because everybody's need is different, because of a different weight, because of a different environment you work in, because of a different exercise level. But we figure out how much water you need, and we help you to drink that throughout the day to get the optimum result. So why are so many people so excited about the Herbalife Nutrition? To give you there quickly a few stats, it's first of all fast and functional. Everything your body needs is in one Herbalife meal. That's the beauty. So this is why a lot of people like it as a great breakfast, because they get the right amount of carbohydrates, right amount of protein, right amount of fat, right amount of minerals, right amount of everything, basically. I personally like to prepare it in the evening before, because through that, it's already in the fridge in the morning. I don't need to think. I don't need to make noise. And it's already ready there to grab. And if you need to get on the road early morning, if you have a hectic early morning, it's such a perfect treat that your body gets everything what your body needs. It's flexible, so everybody can use it. I see Rita here on the call. Her daughter is breastfeeding. I hope I can share that. And obviously a breastfeeding mom needs a little bit of different plan, but she also needs the good nutrition and the baby needs the good nutrition. Then we have sporty people. Rita is also very sporty. Then we have other people who want to lose weight, other people who want to gain weight. So we can adjust the program all the time. I know Charmaine is here, who is all the time busy on the street, so we can adjust it to there. So that's important. In these days, everybody wants to have quality ingredients. You don't want to take something what you don't know where it is produced and where does it come from. Now, Herbalife has a seed to feed initiative. That means from the seed which goes in the ground, it's complete control until it arrives at your place. And this is what I actually highly value. And this is since more than 40 years in more than 90 countries. It's protein centric. We need the right amount of protein. The older we get, we need actually more protein. The more you exercise, you need more protein. But when we get older, we don't need necessarily more calories. And this is how you get the beautiful balance right. It's customized and personalized. This is why you don't buy it somewhere online. You want to get it basically through your coach, always with a program, so that you get the best results at the same time. Our most common program is our core program. We call it the STAM program, where you get the nutritional shake mix. We often like to mix that together with the protein drink mix because most of the people don't go well with the milk or the dairy. They get bloated, constipated, and it's so much more protein, so much better in nutritional value, and so much creamier. So people really love it like that. And then we have the aloe, which I like to mix in the water, or I like to have also with the next product you see here, which is our herbal beverage, which is absolutely my magic tea, and the aloe, which helps also to make the water super tasty, easy to drink, but at the same time has a lot of soothing benefits. And then the fiber, non-negotiable. We need to clean. That's the broom for our colon. A healthy colon is almost non-negotiable. And we produce results. So this is enough talk now. This is really about looking at the most amazing results we have, and we will share in a couple of minutes just a few results more. But you must look at these different shapes actually the people develop. And this is the beauty actually in our program. Doesn't matter if men or ladies, everybody gets greatest result. We have great results also when it comes to weight gain, muscle gain, getting more muscle build. We have great results also when it comes to skin. Only just when people use actually our normal nutritional program, they can see already, oh, the skin is more glowing, the skin gets more clear. But when you start, boy, oh boy, when you start with our skin range, you're not going to believe how good your skin can look when you look at these amazing results. So quickly again, to make a quick repetition. So we use the product either to get control of our belly when we want to manage our weight. We can use it as everyday nutrition, like my parents are now. My mom just turned 84, my dad is 82, and they both use a shake minimum per day just to get the good nutrition in the body and the right amount of the nutrients. Weight gain, obviously, also another program we run, absolutely easy to do and so beneficial. So we have different programs. Your coach will help you to find the right program for you. We have also snack combos. We want to snack in between. And a lot of our people figured out actually that our snacks are so much more delicious and so much cheaper than buying stuff from the shops and easy available all the time. So you want to have a look at this as well. We have a sports range. So if you are an athlete or want to become an athlete, if you train on a regular basis, I must say, I'm not an athlete, but I like to do my exercise here and there. And I love to have after the exercise, my rebuild strength, which recovers me quickly from my exercise. And I love to have also the CR7 in my water during the workout. So your coach can also give you there more advice. So we have for everybody either a basic, advanced, or a top performer kit. We have immune boosters as well. Obviously, we need that in these days. I'm just sitting here with my ProCore, and you just want to take good care of your gut, of your immune system in these days. If the season is changing, if you have a lot of stress, if you're a sporty person, we need to put there a little bit more. It's almost like a car you drive more often, more intense. You need to take more care of the engine, same as our body. And yes, we love food. Look at these delicious meals we do. And some of these meals we make with the shake. So you don't have to, when you look at the left top side, this is, for example, an omelette with creamy mushroom, and it's made with the shake, with our savory shake. On the right-hand side, you see fish cakes, homemade, with tuna and our savory shake. So a lot of meals we can make very delicious with our shakes, but we eat also normal food. So you see the steaks there and the chicken and things like that. So we are normal human beings. And the 10-day marathon, this is what I would like to share now, is basically an online community, online coaching. So this is why everybody can join from, doesn't matter which country. We have it currently running in German and in English. But if you speak other language, then just let us know, then we can adjust hopefully soon also to the other languages. Not a problem. But now we do daily motivation there, online exercise. You don't have to, but you can join our exercise program, which is free, which is on Facebook. Nobody can see you, but you can see the live workout. Online cooking from time to time. We make a cooking show online, and then we share recipes, and meal plans, and not just with shakes, obviously, with normal food as well. And then daily tips and support, obviously, that you really achieve your goals. But without any further ado, I want to hand over to one of our captains who is waiting here and want to introduce you to his results. One thing I can tell you about him, he really enjoys a healthy lifestyle since a very long time. And when he heard about Herbalife and looked into the nitty-gritty from Herbalife, he got very passionate about it, first for himself, and then actually for the community. He's driven by making a difference in people's lives, and he has achieved already the level of a world team because he cares so much about so many people. He's very much into it, really helping people to become the best version of themselves on many different levels. So without any further ado, I want to hand over to, all the way from Melkbos-Strand, Neil Smith.
Hi, hello everybody. I received quite a few messages here from people that wanted to attend, but apologize because of load shedding. Obviously, I expected that to happen. So unfortunately, they can't join us. Thank you very much, Bia, for that very nice introduction. Yes, as she mentioned, I've been quite passionate about a healthy lifestyle before. Although I've focused previously mostly on training. There was this time preparing for Mr. SA Fitness, but it was literally training twice a day, 7 days a week. And I can tell you, or assure you, it's really not sustainable. It's not something you can maintain for the rest of your life. So I was very, very fortunate to have been introduced to Herbalife more recently. If I say recently, more or less 2 years ago. Bia introduced me to Herbalife, and initially, obviously, a bit skeptical. I mean, I've had the privilege of working very, very close with one of South Africa's top sport women, Bernadette Bayer, and her husband was also former Mr. South Africa in the bodybuilding scenario. So yes, I worked very closely with them for about 1 year. I was in training, and so when I've learned about Herbalife, I thought it was literally just for people that wants to lose weight. So that was my initial sort of like thinking, until I started using the products and started feeling just very differently. Previously, I couldn't sleep properly. I was irritable, all sorts of other issues. I haven't had weight problems, but other issues started like coming back into place. And I can assure you that I feel fantastic. I still have 100% energy levels is really going through the roof. Just in general, I can feel definitely my lifestyle has changed. So yes, on the call here tonight, we've got Rita here, Rita Hutton, someone that also joined more recently. I've met Rita, and she suggested that she wants to pick up a little bit of muscle mass, and she joined initially with one of the challenges, and I believe she's up until now picked up 1.2 kilograms lean muscle. Well, that is according to our bots and statistics. She also introduced her daughter, Roslyn, and her husband, Ruan, who unfortunately can't be on the call tonight. Rita, I don't know if you can hear there, but maybe you wanted just to say a very quick word on this.
Yes. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I'm actually trying to unblock my camera. I'm phoning in from my phone, but it seems like I'm maxing out every possible piece of equipment during this 12-day tour of mine around the country. So excuse me, sorry, no, I can't get my camera on. And I did put my lipstick on, by the way, so sorry for that, but you can hear me. Yeah, so it is, I think I've always been, you know, quite, yeah, and as you would see from my weight or whatever, yeah, I look after myself, drink a handful full of vitamins every day, try and do the fitness thing. I do Pilates, I play golf, I'm a keen walker. But I think everything, you know, Bea, Neil, what you're saying, I think for some of us, it comes naturally just to try and live healthy and live you know, choose to have rather, you know, a healthy meal versus a unhealthy meal or a dessert or something like that. So that's always been my lifestyle. It's a little bit easier, but what happened with me is I did lose a lot of weight quite quickly. And looking at my mom at 83, that she's lost so much muscle weight that she's actually quite frail. And I just decided, you know what, I don't want to end up looking like my mom. So, you know, yes, I make all the healthy choices, and yes, I do exercise, but I don't want to lose the protein in my body and the muscle. So this is basically my journey, and I just yeah, I want to continue to do that. And then in terms of my kids, Jocelyn is very excited, and Ruan, to follow also this healthy plan eating habit. I don't think that they were pre-pregnancy that healthy. So I think they're going to, you know, find a long journey post. But yeah, it's a healthy lifestyle. And I think it's something that either you buy in or you don't. But thank you for your support and advice and coaching and all of that. It's really a cool journey.
Thank you so much, Rita. Yes, it's not always very easy, I know, but once you get going, we learn new habits. Thank you very much for that.
Perfect. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, so Ruan was the overall winner of the lap. Some of us met him. Unfortunately, like I say, they couldn't make it tonight, unfortunately.
Wow, well done, Ruan.
Then perhaps maybe just Tenda. I'm also very proud of Tenda. She is on the call here tonight, so I'm just going to go over to her quickly because I see we've got about 3 or so minutes left. Tenda, so if you can just very briefly just give me a little bit of a background on what you have enjoyed so far.
Neil, I lost my son, my only child, 22 years ago, and I gained 30 kilos after his death. And now I just make fun of myself because my husband died 4 years ago. So I've said I'm on my way for the 30 kilos for Udo also. And that was, then I decided this year, Christine told me about Herbalife, and there is no diet that I didn't use yet. I tried everything and I lost a lot of kilos and I gained a lot of kilos back again. And with Herbalife, I'm very excited about it. I've lost now 18, I told you today, 18.2 kilos. from September on. And I feel so wonderful. I feel so good. My sister, when I was in Cape Town, my sister bought me new clothes, though these clothes are now too big again. I'm very glad about it, and I see forward for the next to lose. If I can lose 2 kilos in this challenge, I will be very glad to be 20 kilos down. Okay, thank you very much. Bye. Yes.
Thank you very much, Brenda. Thank you very much for your share. Thank you, Bia. So for the next person, oh, sorry, yeah, maybe we would just want to make mention there at least. We've lost the total loss, we lost 12.6 kilograms. And then I just had to make special mention of Rita. Obviously, she's not showing weight loss, but she made that 1.2 awesome muscle mass gain. Congratulations, guys.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much. And I think now it's probably over to, is it Natalie?
I'm sure you can introduce Natalie.
Okay, well, that's quite a privilege to be able to introduce Natalie. She was one of my former superstars on my group.
Mariette, sorry.
Is it Mariette?
Sorry.
Oh, so can't get to introduce Natalie. Okay, next time round, we will make a plan. Then I will introduce Mariette. Mariette is also, yeah, very, very excited about Mariette. She joined also very, very recently and made incredible progress in terms of reaching out to other people. Actually, literally within 1 month, she she's got quite a, within 1 month she got a father, a mother, you know, personnel, people working with her, even people that's some of her peers that have been working with her, involved in Herbalife, so much so that she actually within 1 month got an entire team put together. So I'm going to leave the rest over to Mariette so that she can give a little bit of a background about herself. Over to you, Mariette.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Neil, and also to Bia, and it's also good to see Natalie, the 3 captains. It's really inspirational to be part of this community, and I think a picture speaks 1,000 words. So with the slide that Bia is showing, I think you can just see the excitement when I got my starter pack, when I became a distributor. And I was really so privileged, like Neil said, to share it with my parents. They stay with me. My father and my mother is also on the call tonight, and all the other wonderful participants also, you know, offer their apology due to some church obligations, and also, like you said, Neil, due to load shedding. But I can also just testify that I think, apart from the products that are so amazing, I think the business plan in terms of how you build your community, I must just give all the praise and the glory to the way Herbalife does this. And I mean, testimonies speak louder than words. And I think you can all see that picture on the left-hand side was taken in August last year. And I must say that my Herbalife journey actually altered my whole outlook. I think when I can refer back to Neil's statistics when he was still, you know, Mr. SA Fitness finalist, that it was 80% exercise, 20% nutrition, 80% mindset. But with Herbalife, it's really just 100% mindset, and where you actually look at the basic nutrition. People were asking me at work when I started now the 16th of January, are you in love or are you just lowing? I said, yes, I'm both, because I'm in love with the Herbalife product. I'm in love with the business plan Herbalife holds, and I'm also in love with the community. And I am in love with the way that the nutritional value that you gain every day, or that you consume every day, actually just makes you glowing. I think, Bia, you are a wonderful example also to us with the glow that you just wear. And it's like Neil always told me, the 3 things is you use, you wear, you share. And I think that really helped, because there's already, I think, almost 10 people that is inspired by the results and the testimony. So that is my team. It's my father in the middle top, another friend, and my mom is on the left-hand side below me, and Amanda is my house manager. She's also just as inspired. And then also Caroline, she's the leader of the lab. She is overall the winner. And we are very, very proud of her. Her husband phoned me. He was my former director at the Northwest University. And he said to me, it's really, really a life-changing experience for Caroline as well. And she gets so motivated by the people on the Telegram group. And she also feels open to also encourage other people. And I can just testify and concur with everybody that the energy levels is really, really something that is commendable. And I think if my father wants to say something, I know he is here to gain some weight. Yes, so there's many variables, extraneous variables that plays a part, but we think that the Herbalife journey has assisted him greatly to feel that increased levels of motivation, and then also the nutritional value. So Neil, thank you also for your encouragement personally to my dad. It's heartwarming. I think I'm going to give my dad a chance to speak when my mom is on the screen, because then he can speak, on behalf of both of them, and also share the little testimony why we see what we see in this photograph. So this is just the statistics. It was just amazing that Caroline showed this amazing results, and also all the others. I mean, we have really lost a lot of kilograms. So there's Caroline, such a beautiful lady, such an inspiration to her community, and I think she is going to be a life-changing hero soon. And I want to encourage her to also become part of our distributors, and then also see her way up to the top. So the next photo is her. For the first time in ages, apparently she's motivated, and I'm really truly I was wanted to start to cry because it's so heartfelt. The inspiration that the Herbalife team gave Caroline, that she had the courage just to go into the street, very happy, and start exercising. She testified to our team that she hasn't been exercising in ages. She's also having diabetes, and she was very skeptical also. I worked with her more than a month, and but I can just share with you that she is really, really an inspiration to many of us. The same as with my mom. And here I'm going to give over to my dad, because this is just too emotional for me. Dad, you can take the mic.
Hi all, good evening. Yes, yeah, thanks for your introduction. It was very helpful and thoughtful and motivational, inspirational and everything. I thank you a lot. And Neil, for your persistence on my side, keeping me on this Herbalife and talking to me, regularly. I very appreciate that. And as Mariette said, yeah, I'm here to gain some weight. And this morning I got onto the scale, and I was about 1.5 kgs up as from when we started the last 10-day marathon. So yes, I'm slowly but surely going up. And yes, and as Mariette also said, and you all know that it gives you the energy you want. And I said before, Neil, when we spoke privately on the phone, at about 6 months ago, 5 months ago, to a year ago, I didn't have the energy to move from one place to the other place. I had to force myself to get up. And now I've got a lot more energy, thanks to Herbalife, doing, work in and out around the house. And yes, and thank you all, and I appreciate that. And yes, thank you, Neil. Thank you, Bia. Thanks, nice talking to you.
Yeah, no, but Dad, you must actually just speak about the picture. You have got 30 seconds. Just to explain to everybody what we see on the screen. Mom standing in the street. So my dad is the personal trainer around here and the personal shaker maker.
Yes, okay. We've got not a problem. We got some hiccups here with Anna Marie. she's sitting just opposite me here. She hasn't got her phone on, but she's listening to every word we are saying. Yeah, we decided we're gonna have to do some exercise, and I forced her one day that we start walking down the street, even if it's 70 yards or 100 yards, and then we return back, and we were doing that on a daily basis. And surely due to Herbalife, she also lost a couple of kilograms, and I'm very proud of her about that. Yeah, but we are all working together, and it is really fun. And yes, I like the way we look at it and the way we're doing it. Yeah, thanks a
Yeah.
lot, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, Dad. Thank you also for sharing. It was quite an emotional moment, and I've gained myself back together again. So I can just conclude, Bia, to say thank you. It was amazing when my father sent us this video to see that my mom actually had the energy and the positive mindset actually to go and walk with him. And I also want to thank both of them for supporting me. And it's really, like my dad said, it is a collaborative effort in our household. We are all looking forward to our snacks and our chocolate bars, our protein bars. And it's really such a endeavor that also brings us together, at another level that formerly wouldn't have been possible. So I'm really grateful. Thank you so, so much. I think it was a life-changing experience for us in the house where we can share this with one another. So thank you so, so much. We are having sincere and grateful hearts to also be here tonight and to have been invited. But enough of me. I think I'm going to give over to our next wonderful and amazing Captain Natalie. Thank you also for your inspiration on the Telegram groups. You are just leading by example, and you are always like a butterfly, inspiring everybody. So I look up to you as well, and it's been a great privilege to give over the microphone to you to also share your wonderful journey and your results. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Bia. Thank you, Neil.
Thank you, Mary. You really inspired me now, or had me in tears now here as well. So it's such a nice story that you and your mother and your dad can all work together and enjoy the Herbalife products and also the whole experience with Herbalife. Yes, my story is very short and sweet. Yes, I always used to be extremely tired. I was always uncomfortable in my own skin. Still am a little bit, but much better than what I was. I couldn't go for walks. I used to have extremely back ache when I went for walks, and I was just out of breath totally. Climbing stairs was not something I loved doing. I climbed it, but I had to halfway. I had to wait and rest a little bit. My husband used to hate taking me with him to the shops because I always used to hang on the trolleys. And because my back was aching, and so at the end of the day, he used to go shopping on his own. But now, since I've been using Herbalife, things have changed drastically. I've been able to go for walks. I can climb stairs without even holding onto the railings. Yes, it's just such a life-changing thing to use Herbalife products, and you just have the world of energy. You just feel better about yourself, and I think that's, for me, the most important, is that I've gained so much confidence in myself again, and I want to live again. So thank you for that. Sorry, now you're making me emotional. Anyhow, but I absolutely love it. This is a little bit upside down and zigzag, but doesn't matter. This was my team for the last 10 days, a marathon. And
Sorry, I just tried to fix it quickly, but now I'm on the
I
wrong
know it's okay,
slide.
I've got it in front of me. It's fine, I can see it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry.
I've got it. No, not a problem. I've got it on my phone here with me. Okay, so I had a wonderful team, and two of the ladies is Christine and Jacqueline. They're from Namibia. they were absolutely stars, and they were also, you can see they lost so much weight. Jacqueline was the overall winner. But also the other people also did so well. I'm so extremely proud of them. On the last day, I was the leader of the day. My total loss kilograms that I lost for that 10 days was 3.1. So I'm also quite thankful for that I was able to do some again. This is just one. Dorothea is my sister-in-law. I'm so extremely proud of her. She's already lost so much kilos. I'm not quite sure how much now. I think she's about close to 20 now already. This photo at the bottom in the middle is one of her latest. You can just see that smile is just getting bigger and bigger. So she's extremely happy and really doing so extremely well. And then Nelia is a very lifelong friend of mine. We've been friends forever. Nelia, I think you're also on the call. If you don't mind, you can just share something about your journey thus far. Are you still here?
Sorry, my dog is a bit like a child tonight. I don't know if she's going to let me share something. Yes, I'm almost at 20 kilos down now from the 1st of October. Yes, sorry, I don't think I will be able to talk a lot. But yes, this is an extremely special journey for me, especially sharing and having the journey with all of you, encouraging me and going with me step for step when I'm down, telling me, but just keep on, and saying, but try this, and have you done this? How much water have you had? Try this. It's really helping me to just keep on. And there's still a lot to go, but yes, at this stage, it's really helping me a lot. Thank you very much for everybody on this journey with me and encouraging me day by day.
Thank you very much, Nelia. And yes, and the winner of our lap was Jacqueline. She lost a total of 3.8 kilos and her weight change was 5.96%, which is absolutely amazing. Jacqueline, you really are a superstar. I don't think she's on the call, but yeah, I'm so extremely proud of her. She did very, very well. And that was me. Okay, now over to Bia. Bia, you are just an absolutely such a big support for us all, such a huge mentor. Yeah, I don't even have the words to really explain how important you are to us all, and what you just inspire us just to be better people overall. So over to you, Bia.
Thank you so much, Natalie. Thank you so much, Neil, and also Mariette. And thank you for everybody who was sharing their story. Nelia, congratulations, Louis. Wow, what a touching story. I had actually the feelings like Mariette, because my parents are also using the products. And what a privilege when you can make a difference in the health and the well-being of your daughter, of your parents, sorry. And I know Neil's mother also using the products. Well done to all the captains, the effort and the love you put into everybody, that we can make a difference in other people's lives. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, quickly to my team. I had one team in South Africa, 2 teams in Germany. We are actually rushing for time now, because at 8 o'clock we have the winners to announce from the German teams, and we do a German nutrition talk. So to all the people in Namibia, or when you know anybody who speaks German, they are welcome to stay on the call, come on the call at 8 o'clock. And my team was absolutely incredible, like all the teams. I'm proud of my people. And Charmaine is the absolute winner. Beautiful story. I met Charmaine through a coincidence in George. And he was the one who said, Bea, there are no coincidences in life. And we both know now, actually, it was meant to be, because he was on a mission to start a healthier lifestyle, and he's doing incredibly well on the Herbalife lifestyle. But overall, everybody gained more health, more well-being. A lot of people, it was also in the direction of centimeter loss now, which you might not see here in kilo weight loss, but they're really shaping up, and it's about creating also a healthier lifestyle. So I'm very proud of each one of them. So for all of you who are right now on the call, and maybe it's brand new for you and you want to join maybe the next 10-day marathon, just to try what's happening in these 10 days, you have nothing to lose. Maybe you will lose some body fat. What's wrong with that? So you can start as a customer, just get great results. You can start as a preferred customer. If you would like to have a little bit discount, a preferred customer can start on 15%. If you want to start, like many do, as a distributor, because you want to have a higher discount, maybe even use the opportunity at one stage to help others to feel healthier, make a little bit of an extra income, you're more than welcome. Just discuss that with the person who invited you tonight to the call, or get in touch with the coach of that person who invited you for the call tonight. For all those who want to be a coach, a captain, want to learn how to help other people to be healthier, happier, to make a part-time income, or even want to have a new career, you're more than welcome to find out about what we are doing. We are having online calls, we have live meetings. You just, again, get in touch with the person who invited you, and we find the right event for you where you can get more information about the business opportunity as well. So from my side, I just say thank you so much to each and everybody who made it here for the call. And I say thank you already in advance for those who are listening to our recording because of load shedding or whatever is the reason you couldn't be here on the call, and just become the best version of yourself. 2023 just got started, and some people forgot about their New Year's resolutions already. You don't want to be that one. You want to have the best life ever, and you deserve it. You know that. So I wish you all well. Thank you so much for being on the call tonight. Thank you so much for being actually present here with sharing your story. And thanks again to all the amazing, amazing coaches. We start now, as I said, at 8 o'clock with our German version of our nutrition talk. So you're more than welcome if you want to be with us for the German part. I said thank you very much and have a good evening, and looking forward to share the recording later on with you. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Bia.
Well done, Captain Mariette. Well done, Captain Natalie. Well done, Captain Neil. Have an awesome day.